mihi nui kia koutou katoa I tēnei rā. A warm welcome to our Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, academic staff and distinguished guests. A warm acknowledgement also to the parents, whānau and friends gathered here to celebrate our big day. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. Today is our day. We did the mihi and now we get the treats. My own tertiary journey began in 2015 as a 21-year-old seeking to find her path and her purpose. Feeling flustered as my own friends completed their degrees and went off into the world, I drew on my desire to enter the communications field and submitted my letter of application as a mature student just before the deadline. I didn't have a glistening academic record from my high school days, but I did have what I considered to be an outstanding letter, overseen by a dear friend of mine, Sarah Hitching, also a BCS alumnus who's here with me today. She told me, "You will not regret this decision." My tertiary career at AUT has fostered in me a desire to continue learning and question everything with a critical lens. In my first year of the BCS, I noticed a gap in my prior education wherein a lack of understanding of our political landscapes impacted my comprehension of media bias in journalism. My confusion prompted messages to my classmates asking, what does politically liberal or conservative even mean? It was all jargon to my naive self, but such bewilderment sparked a journey down a rabbit hole which has undoubtedly changed my future path. As the hype commenced ahead of the 2017 general election, I found myself on both a local and nationwide electorate campaign, and it occurred to me during a strategy meeting how the practical and industry-based focus of our studies set us up so well to critique society around us, the systems that govern us, and the way that we have potential to make change. In June 2019, after my final exam, I retrieved my files from my AUT account. In front of me was a jumble of turn-in receipts, photos from club stay events that I've hosted, screenshots of mental health helplines for those who have needed them, and at least 20 versions of each assignment. Looking back resembled the bittersweet closure of this significant life chapter, but the resounding feeling was gratitude. Gratitude for those pieces of the puzzle that have been so influential in the shaping of my university journey and those of all of ours. We've made it through the late nights and the seemingly impossible deadlines. We've juggled jobs, studies, and our personal lives, and tackled our insecurities as we message every group chat we've got to say, I have no idea what I'm doing and I don't get it. But as we submitted papers and left exam rooms, we found that we did know and we could do exactly what we persevered for. We've made the ultimate discovery in learning that the sun will in fact rise tomorrow. And we pushed through adversity and fear to just give things a go. I recall my father telling me prior to an exam, you are lucky in this world if you have the opportunity to fail. And indeed, I believe I have been. Most memorably, we've established connections with new lifelong friends who have enabled us to put one foot ahead of the other. At the beginning, I discovered that my path through tertiary education would look a little different, with the effects of my disability affecting my learning. Blood, sweat and tears really have seen me through, but so too have the many extensions afforded to me, and I must sincerely thank the staff who dedicate their own career to ensuring equitable access to the education that we receive at AUT, including those within the disability support team. A warm thank you to my program leader in Student Matters, Christina Vogels, as well as all of my incredible tutors, including Janet and Angelique, who poured their heart and soul into the creative industries major I was so fortunate to be a part of and became our mentors and friends in the process. I've heard it so many times before that AUT has that special spark responding to support us whether we face cultural differences, struggles with our learning, or planning around life changes that inevitably pop up. I'm greatly appreciative. To my family and friends, and those of each graduate here, e hara taku toa, e te toa taku tahi, engari he toa taku tini. My success should not be bestowed on to me alone, as it was not individual success, but success of a collective that has brought us to this occasion. Thank you all so much. This final quote is one that I've held as my mantra during my university years. What matters most is not reward, praise, or pride. What matters most is that you gave it a try. Today it takes on a slightly different meaning. Absolutely, what really shows our value is a willingness to pitch in, give everything a go, and just try your best, and being okay with that. But today, it's our day to receive our rewards, reap the praise, and to bathe in our pride. Noho ora mai.